The average salary for a TV news reporter varies a great deal, primarily based on market size. And what that means is there are a couple of hundred different market sizes in the U.S. For example, New York has the most people, so New York is the #1 market. A reporter in New York could make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. However, a news reporter in the middle of nowhere, for example, Iowa, in the countryside somewhere, some of those reporters make as little as $13,000 or $14,000 per year. And the reason for that is, well, it has a lot to do with how many people are watching. The more people that watch your station, the more revenue coming into the station because of what you can charge for commercials and things like that. So, and everyone's salaries are based on that. And if only, a few thousand people are watching your station, your salary could be very small. But in New York, for example, where millions of people are watching your station, it's huge. So the primary difference between making a reporter salary in the middle of nowhere and the reporter salary in a big city, like even New York or LA or Chicago, is primarily the population density. And those salaries can range anywhere from, minimum wage all the way into the millions of dollars. Interns in TV news or TV news reporting typically don't get paid. Some internships for some kinds of companies and that sort of thing, and then some career fields do earn a salary, but interns in news usually don't. And one of the reasons for that is competition. Just imagine how many thousands of people every year or every semester even from various colleges graduate from a journalism program. And many of them want to be TV news reporters. So the competition is fierce, and the number of jobs available is very small. Consider how many people are at your local TV station. How many people are in the community compared to how few are actually on TV. So because of that competition, the salaries can be rather low because everyone's fighting for that job, so stations don't have to spend as much to get the people they want. Now, once you start in a very small market, that probably pays peanuts. You work your way up into bigger markets where the money is a lot better once you've weeded out some of the chaff. So once you get into the really big markets, the really good markets, the salaries are pretty good, up into the hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollar range. But you got to start small, and you got to start with practically nothing.